You know what, y'all? It's an exciting day. We're at our friend Matt's boatyard, and his square body Chevy, Big Block powered, just pulled our Big Block powered pocket yacht out of its little home that it's been sitting for way too long. The last time we tried to take it out, it legitimately tried to sink on us.
Here's your problem.
It was alarming. The transom is toast.
Yep, know what you're thinking. You're probably going to say replace the bellows. The bellows are new, they're in great shape, so we have an issue with the transom itself. It's gotten soft, so those bolts loosen up, and we could probably tighten the bolts and get another month, or it could be another week. So we're going to pull the engine out, cut the inside of the transom out, and place all that wood and do it right. But the first step is get that thing yanked out. We're going to do that now.
Let's get to work. Let's do it. So we loaded up Garfield the tool truck, our 69 C20, and hopefully we have everything we need.
Yeah, we're gonna first get some power hooked to this engine so we can lower the outdrive. I was talking to Matt, see, I've never done this before, and he said, pull the outdrive off, then you got motor mounts, the wiring, your hoses, and then that whole thing will just slide out. So he said he can do it in 25 minutes. He gave us a challenge. It's already been 25 minutes because we've been talking to you guys. So now we're gonna get to work. Less words, more work.
It's been 25 minutes setting up the camera to talk about working. Sad but true. We bought this boat in 2020,
I believe so.
4 years. Buying this boat was our first video to reach 1 million views on our channel. We bought it for 5,000 bucks because the outdrive was busted. And we replaced the outdrive for like 1,200 bucks or 1,400 bucks.
I found it used on Marketplace, so something like that.
And had the boat back in the water the same day.
Yeah, and we've basically spent money on tires. We had a water pump bust for the shower. That was my neglect. I let it freeze. But other than that, we've really not spent money on this boat. And so, because we get so many views on it, all you guys that want to be snarky in the comments and say, break out another 1,000, we say, bring on another 1,000, because this has been profitable so far. Believe that, turned out to be a 16 millimeter. That's it. So we just got to get this lowered down, then we can take those bolts out.
And just like that, the hood is up on Garfield because we jacked the battery. We got to get us a blue top for this bad boy. Yes, sir. That's good.
You like it?
Looks good to me.
Go.
Now things are getting serious. We're gonna pop the bolts off the end of these rams and then pull those off of the outdrive. That way when we take those 6 bolts off the outdrive, it should be able to just come right out for us. Should I go up with it, you think?
Let's loosen these down here.
We're gonna remove those entirely or just swing them down?
We're gonna swing them down for now. We're gonna go ahead and loosen the bolts on the other side of these rams so that they'll pull out and not put anything in a bind.
So that's loose?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Go up with it, probably. And pull that stud out?
Yeah.
Just let
No,
it be?
it seemed to do okay.
Okay. I need to remember that we loosened that one.
Yeah. So I say get your extension, zip these bolts out, and then we'll pull the whole thing out.
Do it.
I hear our cherry picker. Yep.
It's a heck of a cherry picker.
That'll pull it out. I bet his back end doesn't come off when he picks stuff up like our little John Deere.
Oh, Ralph.
You can't avoid it.
I know, Matt, you would have already had this done 2 hours ago. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Yes, sir. So there's like this cable coming through.
Yep, that's the shift cable. I want to say it just comes out of there. I think that lifts up and then this comes out of there. Yeah. Okay. Loose.
Oh,
Yep.
That was it. That's funny, right?
Yep. Nice work. Get it. Despite what it looked like, that was pretty easy. It was just hung up.
Yeah. Cool, dude.
Pretty beefy.
I know. But so am I, kind of. Maybe.
Hey, look, there's an engine. Right there.
Look at her.
Now, Matt said unhook all the hoses, then the motor mounts, then the wires, then the power steering, and it'll come right out.
Yeah,
That's what he
just
said.
like that.
So here we go.
Let's do it.
I can already tell you we need that torque set for this
Okay.
because I got to get to my throttle.
I should go ahead and grab that for you
Yeah.
now.
Probably. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Get it, sir.
Heavy. Oh no, you're gonna ruin your upholstery. Surprise, we're getting new upholstery.
You're removing throttle cables.
Yep.
So do I need to start like on motor mounts over on this side or this
Yeah.
wiring harness
In-
bracket?
Yeah, do the harness, that's the best thing. I believe you take that clamp off and then it just pulls out. Throttles are out.
Nice. Okay, wiring harness is disconnected.
Cool.
Awesome.
Take your cover off because I see a wire going in there we need to get.
Okay.
I'll take this off because I don't want that getting broken.
Ah, crap.
Drop the nut.
It did.
The power steering, I believe we just unhook it right there at the top. Looks pretty simple.
Matt said it was like super easy.
Yes, he did. Everything's easy for him. He's very talented.
Very capable human.
Yep. Matt and I were the two kids in gym class before we had cars, dreaming about cars, talking about putting pop-up pistons in them and double hump heads. We're gonna have 10-to-1 compression. Probably gonna make 300 horsepower. We were those kids.
That's right.
Yep.
And I didn't come around too long after.
That's right. Yeah, motor mount over here feels like a 15, 16. And then
17, 18, 19, 20.
I think the C pump's already unhooked because we had winterized it, which is the only source where water comes in. And the water, I believe, all exits through the exhaust, so we don't have to do anything with that.
All right, this wire's free.
Okay, this side's unwired. So I think we're down to 2 motor mount bolts in the back and 2 on the sides. And then we'll unhook that power steering and drag this thing out. So I need a 15 millimeter, but not a 15 16ths.
Aaron's breaking his first motor mount loose.
All right, your turn.
Nicely done, sir. Time to go down under. Where is it? Right there. You can see it now. Oh my gosh, that was not even tight. Okay. Okay.
Mine was tight. That's good enough.
Did you break mine loose for me like a gentleman?
Yep.
You didn't really, did you?
I did it with my mind.
Oh, I do know you have a powerful mind.
And this exhaust, this thing is running rich.
Rich, just like me.
That looks like diesel soot.
It's a sign.
It gives me an idea.
I like diesels. Oh, done did it. How many more of these?
Just two at the back.
Cool.
You need to grab sockets.
Juan. Two is gonna play hard to get. It's a hose right up against it. Should have brought the Jimmy bar up here. Move this hose around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now fuel line and power steering, and I think we're done. Wow. Got the small one loose.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Nothing like using your hand as a hammer.
Yeah, they say don't do that.
More throttledness.
Mm-hmm.
Matt came over here and he was like, well, how you guys doing? We're doing pretty good. He was mildly impressed with our progress because we have all the motor mount bolts out and all the wiring disconnected and the power steering. And this, the steering here, he didn't really need to disconnect that now. We will eventually when we do transom work, but to get the engine out, he said not really necessary. But after that, it sounds like we're gonna put the chain on this bad boy.
Yeah, that'll work.
Is this not so cool? Well, I'm excited about it. Okay, I'm just going straight forward. Okay. I love the square body.
Starts like it's got a haulie.
It does.
Nice. That works.
Okay.
I love his forklift because it literally, you drive it in reverse all the time. It's a tractor.
Yes.
It's backwards. That's good. Like about centered.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was telling the camera earlier that you and I used to be in PE class talking about our V8 engines we were going to build that we didn't have yet.
Yeah. Not a lot has changed.
No.
Heavy thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gonna like come this way?
Yeah.
This is so awesome. So we're about to unbolt this assembly at the inside of the transom.
Yeah, we're going to unsandwich this and just see if we've got rotted wood. Because what I can see, it looks fine. But we still have a leak somewhere, so we're not wasting our time. There it is.
It's quite a unit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Oh, that answers our question right there.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
There's
it
your
right
problem.
there. Yep,
Well,
that's great.
crunch.
Yeah, that just went straight into the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's hitting that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's your problem. I love finding problems.
Isn't that exciting?
So we'll get that saw and just cut. Matt, do you think just like this square out?
You can kind of see where it's raised right here. So that's
Yeah.
going to be one layer. I think this is going to be the other layer.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably got to come back to here.
Yeah.
Right here.
And you think just oscillating saw?
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
cut it down.
Yep.
Do people typically reuse this fiberglass or just lay
No.
new?
Lay
Yeah.
new. If I remember correctly, they resin the board, put it on, put a layer of glass,
Yeah.
and put the other board on, and
Yeah.
a couple layers of glass. And we'll build you a couple clamps that go through the transom.
Yep.
That way you can smush everything together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll.
They come through here.
Yep.
They like go out to the
Yep.
sides and
Yep.
Well, sweet.
Now you know.
We know exactly what's going on.
And
That's
knowing's half the
awesome.
battle.
That's right.
First step is accepting you have a problem, so
Right.
we got that.
I'm good at that now, dude. There she is. That used to be the transom. It's all just trashed. I'm excited. This is a fun project. I don't get to do this kind of stuff very often, so it'll be neat.
Oh, this is good. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. You're killing me. He's like, oh, I can't get it off.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull the wires out of it and everything. Got him.
Cool.
All right, give her some air in the back. Nice. We've got 1-ton air ride suspension on this thing. It's a C20, so it's got beef parts on it. This has been such a successful day. We got the engine out. We found the problem with the transom. Holy cow, that was amazing. We will see you guys tomorrow for more progress. Well, it is a new day and we're back at the boat. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that we're taking up there to start probably cutting out fiberglass. We're kind of intimidated, but Aaron's also just really eager to get in there and check it out and start learning. So let's get going.
Hi.
Hi.
What I'm trying to do right now is get enough stuff unhooked so that I can pull this piece right here off. I've still got 2 hydraulic hoses and that whole outside unit goes out. So I think I'll unhook that hydraulic. That should be the last thing. Then this can be moved to the side. That can go back and we can start addressing these wires and stuff like that. Our next move is to take these hydraulic hoses off because we want to push those out with that backing plate or whatever you call that thing out there. These go to the rams, lift the engine up and down. It's gonna be so nice just getting in here and cleaning all this. Get it all fresh and looking new.
We have the shop dog with us today. He's already sleepy.
Cool.
All this stuff's okay to come with me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh. Heck yeah. Hey there. Thumbs up. Pretty cool to see a big old hole right there.
Yeah.
Looks like progress.
So this here, this whole unit, that's our trim tabs, which were not working before. So this boat would want to wander side to side. And so while we're doing all this, we're going to pull that apart, figure out what's wrong. It may just be in the wiring. We're going to get those trim tabs working because that'll make it so much nicer.
Hi. Work is happening and it's awesome. Hey, this is just a quick reminder that it makes a huge difference to us when you go buy our merchandise. We have it linked down in the description, and man, it would mean so much to us. It actually does make a giant difference when you guys support us in that way. So thank you so much for going and grabbing some merch. We're gonna have new stuff out soon. We've heard your requests and we're working on it. So new shirts coming soon, but go grab the ones that are in the store now because they may not be there for long. Okay, back to work. Alrighty.
So what I'm going to do is take this little guy. It wiggles back and forth. It's a saw blade. And I'm going to start working through here and get this, at least get some of it off and see what we're working with. I've never done this, so we're just going to see what we run into and then maybe you guys can suggest how to fix it. Let's see, I'm gonna take a little chunk off here.
Man, that thing's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, check that out.
Okay, so the front part of that wood was good, but all back behind
Yep.
it was gross. Oh my.
All right, one layer down. Just looks like 3 or 4 more to go. Great. I think that's going to do it for us. We got most of the wood out. I've just got to take some time and chip all this stuff out. Do some more trimming. I'm not sure what to do next. I think I'm going to use Kuza board. I've heard that's really good stuff. And then glassed in and all that. You guys let us know how you do this, if you've done it before. Once we get material, we'll be back on.
Holy cow. This boat is going to get some big attention. And we're really excited to read y'all's comments. And as you guys know, we enjoy constructive criticism and guidance because a lot of these jobs that we do, we've never done before. And we enjoy learning and doing stuff ourselves. So thank y'all so much for watching and stay tuned. As you guys know, we have so many projects. So there's always something different and unique to enjoy here at Flying Sparks Garage. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next episode.